If your low back ever bothers you, there is a super great chance your core is involved, but not in the way you've probably been taught. Most people think of the core as the abdominal muscles. Tighten your abs, do more crunches, hold a plank pose for 2 minutes straight. But your core is actually much more than that. It's not just one muscle. It's a complex system designed to support your spine and help you move well. When we talk about the core, we're really talking about a group of muscles that work together, including the deep abdominal muscles, your diaphragm, which is the main muscle of respiration or breathing, your pelvic floor muscles, and the muscles that run alongside of your spine. Together, these create a kind of supportive cylinder around your torso, and their job isn't just to tighten, it's to respond, coordinate, and support you as you move. So when this system of muscles isn't working well together, your low back often ends up doing more than its fair share of the work. And that's when you might start to feel tightness, discomfort, or that constant sense that your back needs to be stretched. A lot of people are told to engage their core, and what that turns into is gripping, bracing, or holding everything really tight. But your core isn't meant to function like a rigid brace all the time. In fact, when you overbrace, you limit your movement, you disrupt your breathing, and you can actually increase pressure in a way that makes your back feel worse. What we're really looking for is a responsive core. That means there's some engagement, but you can still breathe and your body can still move. It's supportive without being restrictive. Let's try something super simple together so you can feel the difference. So go ahead and come down onto your back. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet about hip distance apart. Then from here, place one hand at your lower ribs and one on your lower abdomen. Take a breath in and let your ribs expand gently. Now, as you exhale, lightly engage your abdominal muscles, just enough to feel support, not strain. Now, keep that gentle engagement and slowly lift one foot off of the floor. Just a few inches. You don't need to go far. Then lower it back down. So just keep breathing. No gripping, no pushing your back down towards the floor aggressively. Keep your hands where they are and then lift the other foot up off of the floor, just a few inches. And then lower it down. Keep breathing, no gripping, no pushing your low back down. Lift your other foot up off of the floor. Place it back down. Last time, last side. So keeping low ribs hugging in, low belly, lightly engaged. Lift the opposite foot up. Notice the engagement and lower it down. Okay, now this is a simple example of your core working with your movement instead of trying to lock everything down. And when your core functions this way, it actually helps distribute the load more evenly, so your low back doesn't have to do all the work. So if you've been stretching your back over and over again and not getting lasting relief, it might not be a flexibility issue at all. It might be that your core needs to learn how to support you differently. So if this helped you feel a difference, this is just a small piece of how I teach strength, stability, and healthy aging. So go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.